So I get asked all the time, hey Tyler, are you still bullish on ETC? Did you paper hand? Yes, I am still bullish on ETC. I have not paper handed. I have not sold a single thing, and this is really a long-term crypto investment for me. I know the ins and out of this cryptocurrency. If you do yourself, then you know this is going to be a great long-term cryptocurrency investment. So that is what we're going to do in this video. I'm going to show you guys my positioning. Now that the hard fork is complete, the Magneto hard fork, I should say, with ETC, I think it's very important to go over the current state of Ethereum Classic, considering we have had a pretty substantial rally going from $37.74 at the low of July 20th, now currently sitting at just under $50. So we're going to go over a ton of information, how shorted the crypto market is, the hash rate of ETC, everything you guys need to know for Ethereum Classic and going ahead into the future, what I am watching out for. So with that being said, guys, make sure to drop that like on the video if you want more videos like this. That is the only way you guys can let me know, as well as comment down below if you like these ETC videos, if you want more of them. I appreciate all your guys' support on this channel, as well as consider subscribing to the channel if you do like the video. So first things first, let's look at the technicals, guys. Like I said, very bullish. We have been pretty much going straight up every single day. We'll go down a little bit, but for the most part, we've been trending upwards for the past 10 days since July 20th when we did hit this low. Now we are confirmed in a very bullish trajectory, but we are coming up to a major resistance level at this $50 price. Yes, we went to over $55 for a brief period for about 2 days. Right here, this was July 25th and July 26th, came right back down under $50. So we're gonna have to break out past this, but something I want to keep in your guys' mind is the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average are pretty much next to each other. The 200-day is a little bit above the 50-day, and that is currently at $48.37. So we find a lot of support at this level. You guys can see from this whole trend, ever since we did break this was July 24th, we've pretty much stayed above this. If we do come under this, it's only for a couple hours or so, and then we come right back up. So I think this is going to be a solid support level, and we will just break past the 50 probably here in the next couple of hours. So that is really what I expect after $50. Obviously, we have to get up to the $60 level. That is really what I expect to happen. And that is really all you guys need to know on a technical basis. Yes, I do think this rally is likely to continue. We're going to have to break out past 60 before we talk about any other price action going over that. So I'm going to save you guys all that spiel about what could happen over 60 because we'll have to break 60 first. I hope you guys understand that. But we need to take a look at Ethereum Classic's hash rate, which is at 23.95 TH/s. And this is exactly what I was hoping for. When the Magneto upgrade was actually announced and when this was going on, actually when it was announced, not when it was going on, but around June 23rd to June 24th, this is where we've seen this low at 18.81 TH/s, which is what I expected. A lot of people were getting ready and upgrading their software periodically and stop mining for a brief period. That is really what I expected, and I said after this upgrade is fully done and fully completed, we're going to want to see the hash rate go up, and this upgrade did a lot for ETC. It gave literally Ethereum Classic the upgrade that Ethereum got back in 2020, in the beginning of 2020. So I think this is a great thing. A lot more people are going to start mining, and you are seeing this reflected right now, as you guys can see from this hash rate increase that we have seen going from about 21.41 TH/s just 4 days ago, now up to almost 24 TH/s. And if you guys are unfamiliar of what this is, it is essentially how many people or how many hashes are being performed per second on the Ethereum Classic network. So the higher, the better, the more people that are mining, the safer the overall network is. So I don't ever expect us to go back down to these levels. Obviously, eventually we're going to break out even past our highs. Ultimately, like I said, just leading more people to be bullish on ETC, the network is even more secure. And at the same time, the more people mining shows the bullish sentiment around the crypto, because you would not mine a crypto if you thought it was going to go down in value. So that is more of a common sense type thing here, but that is what you guys need to know as far as the hash rate. The more it goes up, the better the overall case is for ETC. Now, getting into a little bit of how shorted Bitcoin is, but we don't have Ethereum Classic on this website, and this is Datamish if you guys want to check this out. But Bitcoin and Ethereum Classic, they're probably relatively the same. And ever since we did start to rally in price, you have seen the longs versus shorts ratio going down a lot. So you're seeing a lot more longs now than you actually are seeing shorts, which just as far back as July 14th, you were seeing shorts at about 16,000, whereas longs were at almost 52,000. Now you're seeing shorts at about 1,600 and longs at 51,000. So definitely a great thing. You're seeing a lot less shorting in cryptos than you have seen over the past couple of months, even over the past 2 months, seeing a lot less shorting. So I think that is very good. There's a lot of money flowing back into cryptos, which is obviously a great thing. But I personally think once the whole meme stock rallies are done, that's really where you're going to see tons of money flow back into crypto, because a lot of people that are in AMC and other stocks, they were in crypto first. So I think it's inevitable that they will go back into crypto. So I think it's a good time to position yourself now, and that is what I've been doing, slowly building up my ETC position. Now, let's talk about a couple things on Ethereum Classic's Twitter page. Guys, obviously the hard fork is completed. A couple things that I want to point out is that Binance will support the Ethereum Classic network upgrade and hard fork. You can actually accept crypto donations on Twitch. Also a great thing, this company is doing a lot of awesome things with ETC and cryptos now payments, and there's over 1,000 companies that do accept Ethereum Classic. And down to a fundamental value of Ethereum Classic, there's nothing that compares on a fundamental basis to Ethereum Classic. Ethereum Classic is like Bitcoin's younger brother, right? Eventually it will be appreciated for what it is, but Ethereum Classic's even better than Bitcoin in my opinion, because you can do smart contracts on Ethereum Classic. Now, if you guys want to check all this out, they do post quite often on their Twitter page. Just literally look it up, Ethereum Classic. They're the verified Twitter, and you guys can get all of that information. Also, for some of you guys that see a lot of FUD articles on ETC, there is a ton of them out right now. I wouldn't pay too much mind to this. Obviously, when you see a lot of FUD articles, like in the case of AMC, you see a lot of FUD articles and the stock goes crazy. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to these. If you do read some of these and you don't fully understand what Ethereum Classic is and how it's used on a fundamental basis, that is really what you guys should focus on, is learning about the cryptocurrency so you're not influenced by these FUD articles. But I'm not a financial advisor, not a financial planner, or your dad. So ultimately, do whatever you guys want to do. If you believe this sack of shit, then believe it by all means. I'm not going to tell you what to do. Now, let's get into my ETC position, which I have been diamond handing, and I have no plans on selling this anytime into the future. If Donald McIntyre's prediction is correct and we're at 30,000 by 2029, that's a phenomenal return. If we're half than that, or even 1/30th of that, I'll take $1,000 on Ethereum Classic in the next 7, 8 years. Wow, my math was really bad there. But you guys understand the point. At the worst case scenario, ETC should perform very well in my opinion. Now, my average cost is $80.17. Yes, it is a great time to average down. I should have done that in the lower 30s, which I have been doing, but we've been a little preoccupied with a lot of other things, but I have not forgot about ETC. Keep that in mind. I have 43.52 coins at 6.53% of my portfolio, so really anything over 5% of your portfolio shows a lot of bullish sentiment. Really over like 3%, you're pretty bullish on something. But I like to keep my most strongest conviction plays, whether it's crypto or just stocks, at a larger percentage of my portfolio, because when they hit, I want them to hit good. So 6.5% is a decent amount for the overall portfolio. My equity in this is $2,159.24, where we currently sit. I am down $1,329 or 38.12%. Not concerned about this whatsoever, like not at all. If anything, I am bullish on this. I want to keep buying more. I wish it would come down so I could buy some more, but that is the overall grand scope of what is going on with ETC. There's my position. I'm still average at $80.17, like I was in my last video. If you guys want to fact check that, go check it out. I have not sold a single coin. Guys, we're buying the dip on this. We're holding this for 10, 20 years. It doesn't really matter to me. It's going to be a great long-term investment in my opinion. But that is basically everything you guys need to know around ETC. There's a lot of FUD going on. ETC is on a monstrous rally right now, looking to break out past $50. There is my positioning in ETC. Everything you guys need to know. How shorted crypto is, the hash rate of ETC, everything you guys need to know. So with that being said, make sure to drop the like on the video, comment down below if you want more ETC videos or any other cryptos or any other stocks. Let me know that down below in the comment section. If you guys don't know that, I won't know what to provide to you guys, as well as consider subscribing to the channel. Also, if you guys want to get totally free stock, check out the link down below for public. No need to even link a bank account or deposit a single dollar. Get up to $70 in your choice free stock, and it only takes about 3 minutes time. While at the same time, check out the buy and sell alerts. We've been killing it over there. Just hit over 400% winning trade on AMD, $100 into over $400. So definitely worth checking that out as well. Very inexpensive. But with that being said, I will see you guys in the next video.